Hello. Thank you, Flame. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I am back from my little break. I feel pretty good. Feel pretty good. Feels like, honestly, it seriously does feel like it's just like getting away from these lights and just getting to like just sit and just be like dead for like half an hour. Not dead, but like just, I don't know. You gotta sort of be, you gotta be on when you're on, right? And you can turn off when you're off. And you just like, yeah, my wrist itch. Do not know why. Freddy is shedding so much. I think he's losing his winter coat, and it's great. It's lovely. It's a lovely time. It's a great time. Anyway, we're back. More Wuthering Wave. I'm super excited. The game is great so far. Shane, yes, welcome. It has been. It has been a very long time. Yes, indeed. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've been well. We're playing Wuthering Waves tonight. Let me actually jump over. I don't know if you remember me talking about that game forever ago, Shane, but it's out now. Where's my, there it is. And it's pretty good. It plays a lot like the menus and stuff are all very much like Genshin, but the combat feels pretty unique, and well, I guess not unique necessarily, because it does sort of use some systems that Genshin uses, but overall the movement and the combat feel really good, and it's just been a very good game thus far. I've been enjoying the crap out of it. There have been some issues with launch. Like some people have had like some pretty bad technical issues. It's a small company. Like the company that's developed this game is like probably smaller than Hoyoverse was when they developed Genshin. So it's like, imagine trying to manage a launch. Like, I think Wuthering Waves, this game, it's like, oh, you've been loving it too? Yeah, I've been having a great time. I've been really liking, like, a lot about it. And the company's great. Everything's been great thus far. I'm like, let's see here. I think I've been, how many hours I've been playing? I played for like 6 hours last night. I've been playing all on stream. I've been playing 6 hours last night. I played 3 hours earlier, and now I'm gonna go for at least 2 or 3 more hours. Hopefully, I want to try to get at least 6 hours today of streaming, because I feel like that's pretty respectable. I know some people are like, oh, it's launch day, I'll stream for like 20 hours, and I'm like, how do you do that? Like, how do you do that? I guess like I just can't. There's just like, I'm too I'm too ritualistic. Like, I just can't, like, I can't skip like showering or eating, or like I gotta take a break or something at some point. Like, I just can't go for that long. But whatever. Anyway, yes. Glad you've been enjoying it. Some people have been having technical issues, but they're working on that as quickly as possible, and they gave out a free 10 pull for it. So I'm like not even really mad. I know that some people are frustrated and they have a right to be, but like a 10 pull as compensation, as long as they fix everything, that's really good compensation. On top of getting like 20 free pulls already, like, geez. You'll finish up your Star Rail towards, I'm waiting for someone to get back before you start the beginning of it. Okay, yeah, you just want to get to a point, like, I think it'll take you probably 3 to 4 hours, maybe 2 to 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours to get to the point where like you get the rewards available in your mail and you can just claim it. I don't remember how long it took me. I'm streaming, so like it takes me longer to do stuff. So like I can't really tell how long it takes for people. AFK Journey is fighting for your Woo time. I started playing AFK Journey a little bit because I was actually just curious about how they were going to handle that game, because like, I don't know, I was just interested in how it would go. I kind of lost interest pretty quickly though, to be honest. I didn't get very far in the game. I realized that they like I think they use like AI voices and stuff, and I don't know, the AI voice acting, there's just something about it that I don't really like, and the fact that they used AI for voice acting kind of makes me wonder, like, I don't know, what else did they use AI for? But I'm just a little bit picky about stuff like that. It wasn't like a bad game at all, actually. I thought that certain aspects of it were really polished and pretty good. I just didn't fall in huge love with it. Although, like, the team building aspects of it were actually pretty good. Let's see here. What am I doing? I was doing... I did a side quest. And now I'm doing the main quest, I think. Oh, yeah. There's a side quest. Go ahead and do this. You embrace AI overlords, that's fine. It wasn't terrible. Like, it wasn't the worst or anything. Like, the voices. I just really like voice acting as an art form. And, yeah, but anyway, that's not really the reason I stopped playing the game. I just stopped playing the game because I was busy and... Wait, did I not already get the 20 pulls? Wait. Was that the compensation? No, I got the compensation. Wait. Was I supposed to get that 10 pull? What is this? Was this planned? I thought we were only getting 20 pulls plus the 10 pull.
With every meeting comes...
I just got handed a free 10 pull, so I might as well do it. Okay, well let's go ahead and try it. Let's see what we get. What am I at? Where's my pity? Oh, so look, we even get a pity timer. Pity timer. Yeah. Whatever. Counter. Welcome back, Justin. Or Sky. I never know which one you prefer, but whichever one you prefer. Welcome. All right, let's try it. Let's see what we get. I got really lucky and I got Kalkaro on like my second 10 pull. And so I don't think I'm gonna get lucky again. Both are okay. Okay.
Ally of Justice at your service.
Oh, okay.
You want in need of a hero?
I think this is actually my first constellation. Which is actually a little bit surprising. But then again, it seems like the rate of weapons and stuff is pretty consistent too. Okay. Oh, that's fine. All right, let me see how constellations work here. So you go here, you go to this thing, go here, resonance, skill, boom, boom, hits will always be, that seems really good. Which, oh wait, is boom boom the is that the thing where you like wait, if 30 have been fired, okay, I remember. Okay, yes, okay, that's still actually really good, but it's not like as overpowered as I thought it was gonna be. There's a scar on the side that people have. It's like so their powers are called resonators. It's like a vision. The scars are like visions. Everyone has a scar somewhere, right there on her hand. Where is hers actually? I don't even know where her resonator mark is. Oh, there it is. It's on her thigh. Yang Yang has it on her head. Kalkaro has it on his head. But it's like how they have it's like how they use their powers. I really don't know how it works yet, but like they it's like a portal and it like summons something out of the portal from the scar. Time to get started. Do you think you'll play until you're too tired to play? Well, nice. Yeah, Kalkaro looks pretty cool. He kind of looks like Sephiroth mixed with Raiden from Metal Gear Solid. It looks like if you took Sephiroth and then you like took Raiden and you just slammed them together, it's probably what you would get. But he's really, really fun to fight with. He just feels really strong. And he's like an edgelord, so it makes you feel super epic when you're fighting with him. Bit of Gambit. Oh, yeah, I could see that actually. Welcome back, Ash Noodles. That guy's about to fall. Look up there, he can't get down. Leave it to me. Oh, thought I was actually gonna have to do something. Oh, what? Oh, okay. What's this chest over here, though? It's like pointing me to it.
This should come in handy. It's time.
This game is too good. You've just been running around killing things and you're having so much fun. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I always had fun like doing that in Genshin, but I agree. It is, the combat feels really good. It's really fun. Thank you so much for saving me. If you wasn't here, I'm on a face planted into the ground by now. Are you okay? I'm okay. It's fine. As long as my camera is okay, everything's okay. What about the photos? Putting together a photo collection, old memories, new photos. I work for a magazine called the Wuthering Geography. As a journalist. The Pioneer Association. Our job is to take pictures and share the people. I haven't unlocked dailies yet. I've been working hard for this goal. I may not look the part now, but when I was younger, I traveled across mountains and rivers. Countless photos. There's this typo right there, and some of which even won awards. But all of that is in the past. I'm getting old and close to retirement. And now my hand is busted, which is just great. With only 3 places left to go, too. I guess I won't be able to finish. I'll do it. Really? You mean it? I'll credit you in the magazine and you'll get paid for sure. Not a big deal. Take my camera. All you need to do is aim it at the scenery you want to shoot and press the shutter release the moment forever captured. First scenery is at the high ground. Okay. Zoom camera. Requirements of the photo are shown on the left. When they meet, the camera. Okay. Once you've taken the photo, if the goal is complete, tap. Okay. Stream is back. Yes. Yes. Friendly reminder that the Discord link is in the link tree, which is pinned in the chat, and it's also in the description. All right. So then we go in here and we got to capture the whole of the square. Let me... Beautiful. Incredible. I wonder if it like allows you... I wonder if you can do... like combat photos like I used to do with Genshin. I got really into like doing mid combat photos or like doing photos of the characters mid animation. Nice. Let me take a look at it. Here you go. Spectacular. You're quite natural at photography, aren't you? Just look at the transparency of this pond. Parents were worried about it. Something. There was this one time where I took a photo almost at the same angle as yours and mailed it to a magazine publisher, and what do you know, I got selected for one of their new releases, and that's how I started learning photography, which got better and better by day, and so did the city did thrive. There were more people in the streets, more shops, business, more prospects. Do you like cats? I love I'm gonna meow at him. You sure you know how to be a cat? Like to take a picture of a cat. Sounds good. Not a problem. I'll mark the location. Yeah. I like the music in the city. I don't know what it is about it, but I just like it. So, yes, you can, but it's exactly like the dogs. But like you walk up to them and it says pet and you hit pet and they react as if you've petted them. But actually the cats, they just rub up against your leg. That's all they do. They don't, where are they? I can't find one. But the cat will like, yeah, just rub up against your leg. Better than nothing. I think they should add an anime. Yeah, it's better than Genshin, but they should add an animation for sure. It's worth it. It's always worth it. Every expense to pet the cat's dog. Oh, here's a cat. Hi there, cat. No, can't. We're not friends. Fine. There's animals like literally everywhere. How did I not see that chest? Am I
What we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours.
am I actually blind? Oh look, there's another cat up there. I probably can't interact with them because they're probably for this photo thing. See those cats? You can go give them a pet if you like. The liar! You filthy liar. Okay. Just found a world area giving you huge Tower Fantasy vibe. That's sounds fair considering it's like a sci-fi game. Here you go. Beautiful photo. Look how relaxed he is taking his nap. Be a small kittens around here as well. Oh, that's cute. All right. Gotta go take pictures.
It's time.
I'm so glad sprinting doesn't cost stamina. The cat petting event in Genshin, they can do it. They just don't. Wait, what? Cat petting event? What? Hmm. Well, that old man was nice. He's a very nice old man. Okay, main story probably. Wait, how much energy do I have? Okay, there's still 4 hours to fully recovered. Because I want to try to level up as much as possible before I use it. I didn't know there was a cat event. I'm so out of the loop with it. God. Work was just like sucking all of my time away. Again with the cube. Okay, whatever.
Master Tianxing, have you found the person you're looking for?
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe. Zhuyan is a man full of courage. Influenced by his veteran grandpa's tales, he longs to join the military and aid in humanity's battle against tacit discords. The journey with you has exposed me to immense suffering, but the battles on the front line must be even more brutal than what I've witnessed. Countless lives have been lost in this war. Master Rongfu once told me, the best sages gain enlightenment in the military. The mediocre sages gain enlightenment in the bustling cities, and the worst sages gain enlightenment in seclusion. I do share
a good
some
quote.
of Zhuyan's feelings. However, Zhuyan disagreed with the intense training and tests required to join the military. He saw no distinction between ordinary people and resonators, and believed he could contribute on the battlefield, however small that contribution might be.
He can contribute better without fighting on the front line.
I too found what Zhuyan said was reasonable to an extent, and I couldn't change his mind with words. So I tried to imagine what my masters would do. They'd set up a spar in this case, and if I won, they'd let me do what I wanted. I didn't mean to beat him up for nothing. My masters taught me valuable lessons through sparring, and I gained important insights from those fights. Now, who do you think won that fight? All tangles untied, all glare tempered, all dust smoothed. It is like a deep pool that never dries. How true! I've come to understand this line more. I promised not to use my forte in the battle, but Zhuyan still couldn't take a single blow from me. After his defeat, Zhuyan seemed to realize his weakness. Talking about confronting the tacit discords on the battlefield would be mere lip service, he said. He was just trying to convince himself that he could make a difference, not wanting to acknowledge his own limitations. I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. When you have the time, let's catch up at Liu Shan Tea House. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
Well, that was cool. That felt like very much what like Genshin does, where like the little limited characters will, not limited, but like the characters will like join you for a little bit, and then.
Running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the Mangosteen indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey?
As civilizations are born from war and suffer
Have
from
you
war.
thought of something, Rover?
I think.
Oh.
So Madam Magistrate wants to tell us something about the Mangosteen's route of transportation? The Quartermaster said the Mangosteens are transported by boat from the south. We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air. I sense tension and unease. Our soldiers stationed at the borders. I hope they're okay.
I don't think I really understood the mango lesson. What?
General!
This feels super random, but I'm in for it. I'm here for it. I mean, not in for it. Whatever. They're in for it.
Follow the Qinglong to war!
Oh.
Tell truth from facade. Unstoppable.
I just wasted that whole burst.
Time to fight back. Bide the time. Wind Rider. Retreat to advance. Finale. Wind Rider. Tell truth from facade. Bide the time. Tell truth from facade. Time to fight back.
Oh, I really thought I dodged that.
Wind Rider.
He's almost staggered. Oh.
Tell truth from facade. Wind Rider. I can take it. Bide the time. Tell truth from facade. Break. Wind Rider.
Whew. Whew.
Tell truth from facade. Settled. Retreat to advance.
God, I suck at dodging. Okay. I feel like it's actually harder to dodge when you're not like over the shoulder. Like, I don't know, there's something about being like a little bit farther away that makes it a little harder.
All right?
I had a vision. I may have resonated with a tacit discord.
Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you. What did you see?
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
An imposing warrior wielding the power of a Tinglong. The Tinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of General Tian, the leader of all Midnight Rangers. The front lines are not far from here. General Tian must be there, fighting alongside our soldiers to keep the tacit discords away. It doesn't seem like a coincidence. We arrived near the battlefield right when General Tian was leading an attack against the tacit discords. Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away. The battle itself is a clear sign of an anomaly. The streams from the Norfall Barrens feel more suffocating than ever. Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Though we have no idea what it is.
Yeah, like I'll get used to the dodge timing at some point, but there's always been a voice.
But I didn't hear anything or sense any frequencies. Rover?
According to Baiji, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is Teacher Village in the Central Plains. As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become clearer, and everything starts to make more sense. Rover, perhaps you can give it a try.
Oh, okay, here we go. Pioneer podcast. That's definitely the okay. Oh, see, here's where you can do your tutorials. May drop. I thought I did these. Oh yeah, I think that's the bug. Okay. Then I need to do these too. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised I haven't unlocked any dailies yet.
Speeding up.
That's really awkward. I keep dodging like before it. Okay. Oh yeah, and characters have dodge counters too. So like when you do a dodge and then you attack right after.
Speeding up. winds roar.
Didn't really need dodging that much for that guy.
Think you can catch up?
Let me be your blade.
Whoa! Bring it on! I'll fire it up.
Let me be your blade. Tempest!
Whoa! Bring it on!
Don't worry, a trivial daily is not far away. Nice. I'm guessing I just have to keep doing the main story.
I see my way clear.
Okay, here's the battle pass. I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, maybe I do. How much is it? What? This. Golden increase the Centiny level of golden eternal weapons? What does that even mean? Oh god, what is any of this? Okay. So are these battle pass weapons? Can I not? Oh wait. I think I get it. This gives you. These are the golden eternal weapons right here. I'm guessing. Crit rate, attack percent. Okay. When resonant skill is released, increase basic attack damage and heavy attack damage. Right. When hitting a target with basic attacks or heavy attacks, increases resonant skill damage by. Some of these passives are a little specific. Okay. BP weapons look okay. All right. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Oh, it's raining outside. Oh God, I can feel it. Ugh. The music in this area is gonna put me to sleep. So cozy.
It's time.
Hey, buddy.
Stay
Oh,
put.
what the?
Fight for me. Caution.
Okay.
Sever. Strike. Exterminate. It's time.
There's no nest there, but there's a bunch of bird egg.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacet field. Let's take out those tacet discords first.
Well, clearly something awful happened because there's like dead stone people. We don't like any of that. We don't like any of that. Each tacet field has a unique special buff. Generates concerto energy sphere. Okay.
blade. Precipitance! Storm, hear my command!
Target confirmed. Misery follows. Stay calm. Strike! The die is cast. Stand down.
Rejuvenating snow.
Target confirmed.
Okay. Okay. All right.
I think I found something, Rover. Watch out! Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us?
Brother. Help. Help.
Oh, if you pick attack it, then you're just mean. You're just a mean-spirited person. Here, give me 1 second.
Brother, help!
What do they mean by chirp when it's definitely not chirping?
Help!
It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this twisted plot? I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation. Rover, I think I know what's going on here. It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No. The cries of this whole village. The village is crying, waiting for rescue. Something truly awful must have happened here, and the victims' reverberations still linger. Based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the streams. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. Anyway, there must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. This place is dangerous. I'll inform Shuzia about what happened here. can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive? Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to back it up. Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let's leave it be. The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away. Look, there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight. Someone was injured. Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines, and they seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
Genshin took a while to get sad, but Wuthering Waves just throws us into the depth. Yeah, I mean, there's still like wholesome elements in the game, but it's definitely more mature and dark, which is, you know, it's not always a bad thing.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
I feel like Rover talking is really inconsistent. Like sometimes she has like
These
a decent amount of dialogue,
I see.
and then she spends a while not talking.
The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
Oh no.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
Oh, hold on. I gotta text. Oh, I also gotta check something real quick. Oh, look, I got hate comments on my TikTok. What else is new? What even is that? What even are you? A bot? It's funny because like the transphobic people on TikTok go through so much effort to be hateful. Like literally they will go favorite my account, like, or favorite like my picture, and then like I'll get like 10 different hate comments from like 10 different like obvious alt accounts or like obvious like spam accounts or whatever. And it's like are you seriously going through that much effort to leave comments that I'm just going to remove? Like I'm just gonna block. Like that's just all I'm gonna do. It's crazy.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power. And there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases.
Oh, we've seen him
They
in
hold
previews.
as overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of.
Of course, they had to name him Scar. The haters. Yeah, it is what it is. Like, honestly, nothing they say is, like, actually hurtful. Like, it's always just really low-hanging, like, it's just like insult. It's just like, ew, you're disgusting. Like, it's like, okay. I'm not, but okay. You're welcome to think that. Like, I don't care. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like they actually say anything that's meaningful or hurtful. But it's just, like, it's actually just kind of sad, the amount of effort they go through to be hateful. Which makes me, like, feel like they probably live very sad lives. You know what I mean? Like, holy, what the mother?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent...
Oh, okay, that voice line got cut off. You are Scar.
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment.
What do you want?
Don't worry, I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories.
How did you know?
So, it's true.
Hey, Nat.
That makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up.
Welcome.
I would have questioned
Good to see you.
the authenticity of those rumors. So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered.
I like his voice actor.
No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you.
I kind of noticed that everyone knows that I'm really important except for like Rover. And so Rover's just sort of like going around, just sort of like running around doing stuff, and everyone's sort of like, you're really important.
From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl
Yeah,
you cared
literally.
so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here, because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. But truth hurts sometimes.
You're just trying to make me join your side as if you were any different.
I know you are not one I can sway with simple words. My goal is simple. I I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining.
I like that our little game, because it's like a video game. It's got like double meaning, you know?
And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all.
What did the Fractidus do to this village?
Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see?
A large-scale ritual.
Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn?
The Fractidus manipulated the villagers killed each other.
I see you don't really trust those villagers.
I don't know.
So they were right about you. You are indeed quite exceptional. I like it. Your keen observation, precise judgment, and accurate understanding of human nature. Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more. Huh? What is it? Are you back for some chit-chat? I see. So a clever move, unbound by convention, I like it. But I'm not telling you more. Not yet. Wouldn't want our first conversation to become a boring exchange of words, just parroting each other's lines. You don't want to disappoint me so soon, Rover.
I like that you can attack him. Yeah, I do like his design too. A crumpled page from a children's book. Read the diary. Hi, I'm blank. I found a new home, and the nice uncle gave me this cool new book to write in. Our old home was scared by monsters, so we went on a super long journey to find this new place. I asked when mommy and daddy will catch up with me, and uncle said really soon. Can't wait for them to join us here. This new place is so stunning and has huge trees that grows peaches. Not many people from here go to the big city, though. I just want to be found. Today is my birthday. Everyone is being really nice, saying I'm their lucky charm because I can keep those mean monsters away. I'm really happy and everyone likes me lots. We had cakes and noodles and I got presents too. Been forever since I saw mommy and daddy. Hope they can come back. Will they come back? This marks my 4th birthday here, and our village had made it official. I'm his daughter now. But before that, everyone has already been taking care of me and shared me delicious meals. My father told me I'm the child of the village, and I should consider myself lucky. So really fortunate to be loved by so many people, even though my powers are still small. I'll do my best to continue protecting the village.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves. Fables, stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations.
I kind of like Scar already. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like Scar.
Like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part.
I honestly, okay, I'm seeing that there are potential choices to make, and so far I haven't actually seen, like, because I can't make the other choices. Because I can't make the other choices, I don't know what the difference is. I don't know if it's like Genshin, where they're like meaningless choices, or if these are actually choices. Like, I could attack him and end all this right now. But the tree branches are loaded with paper slips, each holding a wish from someone. The words on the most of the notes are soaked and no longer legible. Will this really work? Then I wish I could stand up again. I want money. I want so much money. My legs really grew back. Mother just died and she left me a sum of money. I don't want my wish to come true. I want my mom back. It did make me stronger, but lately I'm getting weaker again. Please don't make me take away my wish. I'll give you anything. Is this really what we all wanted? Another crumpled page from a children's book. Buried in
One
mud.
day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security.
Is that the end of your story?
No, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master?
We're all created equal. There should be no hierarchy.
Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
crumpled page from a children's book.
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night. Except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you?
I believe in quid pro quo.
I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce, always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more and more and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. But when they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes.
Dang.
Don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it?
Funny, isn't it? If you're enjoying the stream, leave a like on it. We've got a Discord link in the link tree, which is pinned in the chat, also in the description of the live stream. Sub if you're new, all that great stuff. Make out some blurry text. Words like monster, witch, banish her, all her fault. Crumpled page from a children's book, silently resting on the ground.
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes, because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses.
Okay, so the villagers all killed each other because they were being led by...
Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs?
The white lamb.
Brilliant answer. You saw past the obvious. The true culprit was not the shepherd, but the white lambs who chose to follow his rules. The shepherd never forced them into anything. He merely presented a choice, a possibility. No one would have been killed if they simply refrained from making those wishes. Their greed and indifference were the cause of it all. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes?
Their lives.
Of course, as always. Life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
Hmm. I kind of feel like it would it survived along with all the other lambs. No, it was executed because the flock was deceived. It was murdered by its flock and the shepherd.
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock never found out about it. They were deceived to believe the black lamb was the culprit.
Almost there, Rover. Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story.
Like, I thought the black lamb would have survived, been exiled or something, but
found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment.
oh, it was probably the first option, wasn't it?
From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again. Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. The black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground.
Oh, I should probably turn up the volume just a little bit for you guys. Even realize it's kind of low.
How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maidens sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo.
That why you became a shepherd yourself?
Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. The one who breaks the rules.
He who fights long against dragons becomes a dragon.
Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, Let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say.
Oh. Now we fight. Okay. Break out of Elysium.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take? Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path, and I've got a scorchingly delightful welcome for you up ahead. Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces. Fight for me. Sever! Such speed! Such brutality! Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't be so quick to deny it. Now that I have you here standing before me, I'd love to hear your answers. Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors. Sever! Strike! Exterminate.
Oh, I should have counterattacked.
Stay calm. Stay put. Unleash the fans. Caution. Stay put. Caution. The die is cast.
Okay. He just comboed the shit out of me. Scar's kind of cool.
Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh! Should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from her!
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
All right.
They're gone. Should we go after them?
This whole sequence has been really cool. I don't hold on. Let's skip it for now.
Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
You're safe now, and that's all I care about.
Brother. Brother.
Huh? Why are you here, little one?
You probably went hiding out of fear.
I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Could it be?
Scar?
Yes, that is a possibility, since Scar had been here before. Let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened? It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual.
And Scar was feeding me bits of info.
Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves.
Yeah, we should give it a check. But yeah, that whole sequence was
What's
really
the
cool.
matter?
Nothing.
Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see.
Like I
I
was
can feel it in the streams.
Oh.
Over there. Follow me.
I was worried.
The south.
I was worried that Scar would just be like a maniac. But seems kinda
They are
deeper than that.
unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
I really want her. I have to wait another 3 days to get her in my party.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
The music change is a little dramatic. I do like this song a lot though. All right. Give me just like 1 second before we jump into the next part. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, so that seemed like a bit about Scar's past and a bit about kind of like you know, greed and all that stuff. And there was some like good social commentary in there too about like people feeling like they won't have to bear the responsibility or bear the consequences of action when they know what those consequences are. That was pretty legit. Pretty legit. All right, give me like 1 second. I will be right back.
I see my way clear. Keep your fangs sharp.
Okay.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
I might grab a bunch of these things. So it's like the tacit fields are born in areas of extreme like depression, like in areas where there's been a lot of like bad stuff. Seems to kind of make tacit fields pop up.
It's time. I trust you can use it to the full.
Okay. They call that a gravitational anomaly, not an updraft. That's kind of funny. It's not wind. It's gravity. It's gravity.
Look, the water is going down. I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is thriving. Did Scar do this? Given his powers, it doesn't seem too hard for him.
I don't think Scar did this. I don't think that's what happened. I could be wrong. thing seems like creating a illusory realm. Like, I don't know. Like a little bit of teleportation maybe, but it seemed more like illusion magic. I have no idea. I've been mining a bunch, but that's just because I've been grabbing everything I can see pretty much. All right, let me see. Let me check Discord real quick. Okay. 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 So what are we on? We're on chapter 1, act 3. Okay, wait. So there's 6 chapters. They all have different acts to them. So they said there's 6 chapters on launch, and I haven't even finished chapter 1 yet.
It's time.
That's pretty awesome. I'm loving the story so far. I wish I had that echo. There's that echo that turns you into like the motorcycle guy. I feel like that's really useful for traversal, and I kind of want to get it, but I don't know where you get it. I don't know where you fight the motorcycle guy at. I see more bodies. I see more like statue people over here. Is this where they were like doing their wishes or something?
That tree. It's stunning. It's almost eerily enchanting. Please, save us. Are you trying to tell us about something hidden here? Where did it go? Oh, is that a diary?
Probably, but let me mine this stuff real fast. Today, a strange man came to our village. He said I can call him my brother if I don't mind. He was really friendly for some reason. He felt different from the people in my village. He seemed to know a lot about me. He even said we were of the same kind. He told me a really strange fairy tale. Ending of the fairy tale was kind of scary. The reality was even scarier. He then asked, what would you do if you were the little black lamb? Before I could think of a reply, he had already left with a cryptic, see you next time. I told father about it, but he said no one like that had ever visited our village. Could he be? Sorry, I'm so sorry. If only I weren't so weak. I could have driven away those tacit discords. There must be a way so that I can manipulate the frequencies in human. Sorry, you look like this now. It's only temporary. I'll do everything I can to return to you what you were before. I know you can still hear me. Oh boy. It's been 3 months since that incident. Father doesn't seem to remember. I'm still keeping a diary. He gave the notebook to me, but if he found out I'd been writing about everything, he'd be so mad. He orders me to do what he says and use my powers to recombine frequency tacit discords. But if anyone finds out about the truth, that Sissy who went missing actually died trying to protect me, and then I turned her into a horrifying tacit discord, they will see me as a monster. I will be banished, and no one will ever understand or accept what I can do. No one except him. But will the dead really come back through frequency manipulation? And if so, what would happen to their shattered souls trapped inside their new bodies? I really don't know. Every day, I feel more and more uneasy. The people in the village are disappearing, and those tacit discords father has brought back. I can't shake the feeling that something is very wrong, but I am trapped like a moth to a flame, unable to escape this dark path. I don't know what my father did, but it must have been something terrible for the tension and unease here. I am not allowed outside anymore, and when I ask why, he just brushes it off. If the price for my wish to come true is more bloodshed, the villagers have surrounded our homes. They must have learned about it all. The murderer, is that what they call me now? Or perhaps my father too? At this point, what difference does it make? After all that has happened, can someone come and save me? If I must pay the price, save my village. At the very end of the last diary, you see a message in another handwriting. It seems you are the luckier one.
That girl just wanted to save her village, but those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here. Can we head back now? Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel comfortable down there. The air was heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of. But I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions: hope, resentment, and despair. And as I read the diary, I could feel the intense sorrow and longing of its owner. What was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the peaceful life she once had? Or did she miss her only family? The person who pushed her towards such a tragic end?
One of the other cats is down here. She's being a goober. She's an orange cat, so she has like half a brain cell. She shares the brain cell with all other orange cats, and she doesn't get it very often.
My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again. I wish I could say such tragedies won't happen again, but I still lack the confidence to make that claim.
Piper, I'm not a toy. You can't play with me.
It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider. To become someone with the strength to stop them from ever happening again. I cannot stop the lament, but at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it.
I'm with you.
Really? Thank you, Rover. Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. I'll compile a report on what happened here and send it in along with the clues we've gathered. Yes, let's go back. Together.
Can't you skip like a lot of this? Like, wasn't there an option for me to like not do any of this, like with the tokens and stuff? Wouldn't that be like an immense amount of stuff to skip? By reaching a higher phase, you will have the opportunity to gain more reward. Oh, okay, this is world level ascension. Okay, here's the daily task and stuffs. You only have to do one daily quest. You don't even have to do a daily quest. You can just cook. Okay, dailies are gonna be super easy. Oh, I have to upgrade. Okay. All right, let me do the daily quest. I don't know if there's anyone still watching. I kind of blocked my viewer count because I feel like seeing it is just like I just don't want to look at it, to be honest. Yay. I like free stuff. That's cool. Tell me what happened. Does someone pick on you? What's the matter? I've been crying for a while. Can't get an answer out of her. Came to buy a spicy pulled chicken, but the fowl is already used up today. Like I said, come back tomorrow. I'll get the stuff and do prep. And she sat down and bawled. Been like this for nearly 10 minutes. Haven't gotten the slightest clue. Oh my god, you're out of the chicken. I have meat. Wait. What? Wait. Oh. Okay. Okay. That was confusing. Oh my god. I do actually want to purchase some ingredients now that I'm thinking about it. Can I just type in a quantity? I don't know I don't know what I need to buy. Yeah, okay. Some stuff you can only buy at the... Okay, I think that's the only thing. I'll buy the chilies. Yeah. Okay, so it's like flour all the way to vinegar. But you can find the other stuff. Back. Now it's happy tears. Aww. Oh, whoa, what? Am I free? What happened? Not as you just diving into those tokens, that's for sure. Remember my promise about treating you to a nice meal? Well, since I've got a few days off and I figured you'd be around, now's the perfect time to cash in on that promise. Wait you out. Say. Where there's delicious food, there's me. Okay. What? Okay. I was just already there, though. No worries. Delicacies are worth the wait. Look who's there, here. A little Xiaofeng, Vodafone. Just forget that name. I'm begging you. Today's treats on me. I brought her here to experience your culinary magic. I'm gonna show her something. Any preferences or dislikes? Please. Blah. For something like no. Spicy, give me the thrill. I love spicy. Mm. It was amazing. I'll certainly be back for more. come next time, I'll have to have you taste my famous essence medley stew. What's that? Brewed from the finest ingredients, every essence is simmered and distilled into a single bowl. Some gourmets claim it's the epitome of... Huh. Don't tell me you're thinking of trying it right now. Sounds super delicious. It's not that I'm unwilling to make it right now. In fact, it's an old wartime dish, a recipe lost to the ages. Keep it alive through word of mouth. Right now. Taste. People have a lot of about its taste. People have a lot of fun. However, searching through old books, I stumbled upon its recipe. So calling it a recipe might be a stretch. Back then, they used names for ingredients that are like riddles to us now. Red beads. I feel like the text when they're too long, it's like it goes under the arrow, and I don't. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell me, I won't take offense. It's always bragging about how you can get any ingredient, but if you listen about these, I won't go to him for answers. But if you want to give him a shot with the recipe, your call. Okay. Reduce wall dash swimming stamina. So they have special dishes they can cook. Okay, let's see if we can get a special one. There it is. I don't understand this proficiency thing up here. It's like specific to specific items. If I swap characters, does it stay? Okay, yeah, I think it's like I don't know. Like, what happens when you max that out? Hmm. Okay. Well. I see him.
It's time.
Let's see here. Someone gave recipes in trouble or hand over the actual your explanation. There's clearly something going on between them. The dynamic is something else, like straight out of the hero play, you know, she's all caring and he's all caring, but she's playing it cool like she doesn't care. Catch my drift. I see, they're doing the whole acting cold but secretly caring thing, right? Oh yeah, that's right. Didn't realize he had such an knack for summarizing. Must be a big fan of hero plays, am I right? I see, there's a species to be quite old that uses old-fashioned aliases to the ones we're familiar with. Let me see. The red gems here must be gem berries, sweet roots, or caltrops, and there's also kudso, honeysuckles. Lucky for you. Got all these ingredients. I'll sort them out for you later. If there's anything you want to buy, take a look. You're being too kind. It's entirely thanks to everyone in the neighborhood supporting my business. Here's the snag. The recipe calls for water from the something, and the ingredient called golden handle spoon. Honestly, I know every food alias in the book, and these two are clearly not food ingredients. I'm not good at cooking, but this recipe looks like it could be a medicinal cuisine or a chowder. Many different ingredients, small amounts of take. Maybe I got it. If it's a medicinal recipe, we could go ask Coco at Shifang Pharmacy. She's all that. She knows all about that. Thanks for the inspiration. How much are these ingredients? I'll cover the bill. They're free. You've been an enormous help. I appreciate it. Plus, I have a thing for I have a thing for what Panwa wants to make. That's funny. I can feel my brain slowly like dying, like slowly getting sleepier and sleepier, but carry on. Oh no, there's a quest over there. I think I officially made it out of like the intro of the game. I think that meeting with Scar was sort of like the last bit of the intro. People are considering re-rolling. Oh, come on, guys. We're getting selectors and stuff. Honestly, I don't really feel like there's much of a reason to re-roll. Unless you get like super unlucky and just get like the same 5-star a bunch of times or something. But you get the selector. You get the banner where you get to select as well as the 5-star selector. Oh wait, or is that just the weapon selector? I don't remember. Do we get... I actually can't remember if we get the weapon 5-star selector. I don't remember if we get like a I don't remember if we get a character selector or if it's actually just the banner that counts as the character selector. I'm not sure. Okay, let's go talk to Coco. I'm just gonna teleport over here. Oh, right. I haven't done the daily quest. Crap. I should... I'm gonna do the daily quest after I talk to Coco. I'll talk to her real fast, and then she'll probably want me to go back to Panwa. So, wait. Oh, yeah, it's down here. I brought you here, picking up medicine for someone else, feeling under the weather. Seems you get worried for her pretty often. What's that supposed to mean? Obviously, like the lady said, once you get carried away, you forget your own safety. You're the one reigning champion for farming. Okay. Essence medley soup. I feel like I've heard of my grandmother. Rack your brain for it. More of additional caltrops. Anyway, it leans towards medicinal cuisine, but with so many ingredients, but no fact. Since we know they're, are you interested in dietary therapy? Oh, okay. Golden handled spoon. If we whip up the soup without figuring out what that is about, flavor might not hit the mark, right? Big pyrite spoon. That you both knew. After all, pyrite. Never even heard of that spoon. Spotted that spoon the last time I dropped off the medicine at Uncle Way's and asked out of curiosity. Why does the best weapon maker and have a big spoon tucked away? Alright. Let's okay, good. It didn't start that quest. Where's Uncle Way at? Oh, perfect. Perfect. Actually, let me do the daily quest first. Oh. Some people come and go, take a break, and rest your feet. Soothe your throat with some tea. Cool down with tea. Tea delights abound or down. Have some of a refreshing plum juice. Fruit juice sounds good. Fancy some tea? Step inside and take a seat. We do business with honor. Here are honest offers. A few coins buy you a quenching sip. A few more for a sweet treat, or loosen your purse string, and now you're on a tea tasting spree. You flatter me. If our customers are pleased, they'll better appreciate. What was that? Was that a Wong Cow? Fuck, shouting. Child. I learned this all on my own, but I've okay. Practice makes perfect. Ha 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 ha. As if you were acting as a stooge. Because it's fun. I just think our conversation is like an improvised. Sorry, I'm busy today. I'll come back another time. Please come again. Sure, thank you. That was some good crosstalk. I've got a bunch of jokes ready to go when you have the time. Can't wait to hear. Great. Wow, we made a friend. Yippee-ki-yay. Oh, intimacy. Oh my. It's not friendship. It's intimacy. Is that what this is? Yeah.
Misconceptions about us abound. Violence is just one tool in our arsenal, not our sole means to an end. Cooperation is our usual aim, but in a world of betrayal and deception, we must make sure backstabbing us is never worth the risk. To maintain efficient cooperation, we demand an ironclad contract with consequences. And that's where necessary violence comes in play. Huang Long's emergency rations. They taste slightly better than those made elsewhere. Hopefully my guys aren't stirring up too much trouble back at the base. Search, rescue, transportation, recon, group combat. Dogs are loyal and skilled in many ways. Me? I don't keep dogs. It's too dangerous. For the dogs, that is. Humans or tacit discords. I'll eradicate any danger to the ghost hounds. It is my sole focus to protect my people and secure any form of momentary respite when I can. The deaths of our kind are likely to go unnoticed. It's our destiny, fleeting, like dust in the wind. Each of us bears a dog tag with our name and story etched upon it, as a form of legacy, a symbol of our existence, no less than a declaration of it.
War spares no one. Unleash the fangs. Misery follows. Let's slip the dogs of war. Saw that coming. Do your worst. Pointless. Pointless. Weaklings. Caught you. Pointless.
Boring.
Weaklings. Crush. Shred. No escape.
Wow, they have a lot of...
Fight for me. All is fair in war. Target confirmed. Nowhere to hide. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Welcome back.
Keep your eyes open.
You can force the idle animation.
I see my way clear. Keep your fangs sharp.
Okay. So he decided to continue playing off stream. Okay. About to go talk to someone about a spoon. Well, well. Back so soon. Didn't I just fix up your pistols last week? You broke them again already? Please don't call me that. Chisha. Oh no, I'm doomed. It seems everyone knows my other name now. You're exaggerating. As far as I know, only we, your old pals, are calling you that. Uncle Wayne, no need to tease her. Cool, cool. Let's get to business. We're here to help Auntie Panhua recreate Essence medley soup. According to the recipe, once it's bubbling away, you gotta stir it with a golden handled spoon. According to Coco, you just own a pyrite spoon. That's right, the golden handle spoon, indeed. A secret medicinal cuisine. Just a simple brew of herbs really barely qualifies as medicinal cuisine in my book. You youngsters didn't witness the making of this soup back then. It was still under construction. Right around the year end, every household would bring out the terrace foods to share. And if they... See, it's cutting off some dialogue. Somewhere at the bottom. Like, it's not... And that's when I forged this spoon, made stirring that big pot of breeze. So, that'll be weapon. Still see it. How? That's the recipe. Is it really going to taste good? Even if, right? I'm the rover. These on past board. Oh, cool. Thank you very much. Do you know how to make the marinade? You're asking me about cooktops? What's going on? Apologies for the inconvenience. Hold on. It's never said I didn't know. Oh, that's so funny. It's like, why are you asking me about this? That's really good. What level are these? Like, what tier? Is it a 3-star weapon? Oh, look, there's 4 stars. Hold on. They need to fix that dialogue issue where it's like cutting off dialogue. Okay, so it looks like there are some... There are some 4-star weapons. They don't look really that special, but they are there. Oh. Try to craft a weapon? Okay. This weapon looks decent enough. Take care of it, alright. If you don't like what you're currently using or want another one made, as long as you got the casting molds and ores, I'll make it for you. And to be formal, I'm not really using much else. Heroes I gave you aren't top notch for higher quality. Once we check out the synthesizer, we'll head straight back. But yeah, this is just a tutorial, basically. Oh my god, there's synthesis levels. Holy. Oh my god. Oh. Where's what? The synthesis level? If you go to your synthesizer, you can make some asteroids by synthesizing stuff. How do you feel? Quite handy, huh? With technology getting fancier by the day, life's becoming a breeze. Kind of curious though, if we rallied everyone up again and asked them to bash out their most prized grub, what do you think they'd bring this time? Okay, let's go make that soup. Synthesizing, you can access it really early on. I'm just doing a tutorial. I was able to do it prior to this. I just it's over right here in the city. It's just I'm doing the quest that kind of shows you how to use it. Upon returning, you count the entire tale. I see, so that's how it is. It's not a fancy dish, simple recipe. No wonder everyone's talking about it made from the finest ingredients. See, let's go back to the city then. Yeah. The reason it's a prestige necessarily because it's mind-blowing. In that case, I suppose I'm a recipe after all. How about giving me a shot together? Be ashamed to not at least not try it. Yeah. We won't know how it tastes until we give it a shot. True, you've only gone through all the... Right, come on the stove. Okay. Make the soup. Taste the soup together. Combination of bitter medicine. Unique. how can I put it? It's not exactly terrible, but not good either. At the very least, it's a far cry from the other dishes you make. We've come this far, like in a typical story. It's time we proudly declare thanks to our pursuit to discover the perfect flavor, right? It's not just typical, I guess. Is this one of those lessons from Hero Play? Seems like Rover's got some skill in the kitchen, even though it's not a complex dish. You handle it like a pro. Maybe I'm the legendary god of cooking. I was invested. So start calling you teacher. Rest. Words I were promised. Free meal vouchers. Anytime you're craving dishes, swing by. 1 voucher equals 1 free meal, and there's no limit on how many dishes you can order, I'm gonna assume. They need to fix that dialogue issue. Where's how many languages do they have? Oh wow. I didn't realize they were doing. Yeah, I don't really see anything for like text. So I'm gonna follow that link real quick. You get 60 asteroids for clicking that link. Just saying. You have to click that link and then you have to like follow one of their, you have to click to go to one of their social media pages or whatever. Oh, I see. The daily quest is worth 40. Oh, did I get an echo? Okay. I thought this was like a cutscene. Like, these are kind of cool. Okay. Oh, hey, Dionysus. Any luck on my pull so far? Okay, on my second 10 pull, I got Kalkaro. I think that's how you say that. Also, give me a second. I freaking just realized something. How do I? But yeah, on my. Thank you. What about you? Have you had any luck? I have to fix something. I realize. Oh, there's. Okay. Okay, I had to turn off. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I saw a thing and I had to do a thing. Oh, why is the Epic Games launcher up? I think that like auto boots. For the discounted standard banner, you didn't get Kokoro, got Encore, but picked him for the selection and got him from the post we got earlier. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was actually kind of surprised after 67 pulls. Oh, nice. We got another 10 pull, and I don't know why we got another 10 pull. Like, I got the compensation 10 pull, but then I got like another 10 pull, and I was like, what is this? I thought we already got all the pulls we were gonna get. Yeah, I got the 20, and then I got the 10, and then like just today we got like another 10. Like another 10. Introducing you to everyone, shooting the breeze, like reconnecting with old friends all over again. Yeah, that was from the live stream. Oh, okay. Thanks you. I finally get why folks rave about the essence of medley soup as they do. Brewed from the finest ingredients with every essence distilled into a single bowl. The real treasure lies in everyone's willingness to share their most prized grub. That's the true flavor. If we were back in wartime, Panhua reminding me to eat on time, caring about my work, Coco fighting over my safety, Uncle Wei dropping knowledge bombs on me, and all the folks in. I'm getting really annoyed by this dialogue issue that they're having, where it's like cut off at the bottom. It's only like a few words usually, but they'd all without a doubt open their pantries and share their most cherished grubs with us. As for me, I want to be someone who can protect every single soul in Shinso, including you. I want to keep you safe too. I had a great time hanging out. So while we're here, let me shoulder your worries. Trouble's alright. Like I can't say no. Cool. Yeah, I'm having a great launch. I know that there have been the issues, and like I had a friend who took off work to play, and unfortunately he has not been able to play yet. He gets off work tonight and we will see if the game is working for him, but he's been one of the unfortunate souls that's like been basically unable to play the game, and I feel really bad. You know, I feel bad for Kuro Games, but I feel bad for the people that can't play, because like they're an extremely small company, so like their ability to handle these big issues is a little bit like they don't have the same experience. Like this is their first time ever doing a game launch this big, so you know what I mean. And like I think Kuro Games is smaller than Hoyoverse was before Genshin came out. Like I think Honkai Impact 3 was bigger than PGR, so yeah. Okay, whew, hitting almost a 3-hour mark. Let's see here. Okay, we could do this. They're doing their best. I do think so. I do think they are doing their best. And like the fact that they gave us a 10 pull as compensation I mean, that shows me that they're like, you know, they're not screwing around with that. Like, they want us to understand that they care about us having a good experience, and they're willing to give us, you know, a free temple as an apology. And yet people putting pressure on them to beat Hoyoverse. Yeah, that's why like when I made my 5 tips video, one of the tips is like to manage your expectations, because I did not expect this game to be perfect. I expected this game to actually be I don't want to say rough, but like buggier than Genshin for sure. And so like we need to give them the chance to fix it, right? Like, as much as I would love for this game to just be perfect, I didn't expect that. And we need to make sure that like you kind of have reasonable expectations of the developers. Like, if they fix all these issues,
Keep your fangs sharp.
oh my gosh, I'm sorry, my throat's dry. If they fix all the major issues within the span of like 3 to 5 days, I think that means that they're handling it extremely well. I mean, I would give them even a week, potentially, to fix some of the issues. But like the big major issues, they're working on that stuff, I'm sure, as fast as they can. Like, this is a big deal for them.
Keep your fangs sharp.
Curl Games sent an apology for the issues at like 2 a.m. So they've been doing it overtime to fix it. Yeah. I know that people are very hesitant to have goodwill towards a gacha company, and I understand that, but I played PGR, so I kind of feel like sympathetic towards Kuro Games, to be totally honest with you, because I've had really good experiences with their game, their previous game. It was relatively low to begin with. Yeah, I mean, like, I was expecting it to be good. I was expecting it to be it's been better than I thought it was going to be, actually. I will say that. The writing specifically was something I was a little worried about. Like, PGR is a good game, but like the translation and writing is a little like not always the best. And this has actually been really good. Mighty Tacit Discord bolting through the sea of flame. Challenge for it. I expect it to be good enough to enjoy, not bothered whether it beats Genshin. Yeah, I mean, like, the point isn't for it to beat Genshin. The point is for it to compete with Genshin. And that's a very different conversation. Like, I'm not trying to compare them in terms of like, oh, this game needs to be better than this game. I'm trying to compare them in terms of like, if enough people play both games, they'll affect each other in good ways. Like, with how generous they're being here, you don't think that people are not gonna like look at Hoyoverse and be like, are you serious? For your 4-year anniversary, you gave us like 20 polls, and for launch, we're getting like 40, 50 polls or something ridiculous. Like, we're getting so much. It just makes Hoyoverse look bad, and that's gonna put pressure on them in the future to do better. What a weird wanted poster. But that, like, the whole game doesn't need to be better, you know what I mean? Like, they obviously they're going to be better at certain things than Hoyoverse. Hoyoverse is going to be better at certain things. Like, it's just the way of the world. Aren't you that rover? Are you interested in the poster? Yes, it's rare to see something like this. I'm glad people are liking it though, but I've heard really positive things from pretty much everyone that like, honestly, everyone popping in my chat has been enjoying it. People have really enjoyed the combat and the movement. I've actually enjoyed the story more than I thought I would, and I've heard people say that they're enjoying how like mature the story is. I'm hearing people say that they're liking this more than Star Rail, which is like pretty high praise because Star Rail's story is really good. And like, I feel like the only thing that really holds Star Rail back is how limiting the gameplay style is with like the turn-based combat. I'm enjoying it so much that I'm already level 22. Wow. I mean, see, like, I would be a higher level if I weren't streaming. Streaming slows me down a lot, which is fine. I'm actually probably, after tonight, I'm probably going to play a little bit off stream, but I'm mostly just going to do like exploration, stuff like that. I won't do like big quest chains or anything off stream. I'll just like mess around, open chest, that kind of stuff. Scar is awesome. I actually really liked Scar. I was worried because when they first showed him in like the trailers and stuff, I was really worried he was just gonna be like this stupid, like, I'm evil because I'm evil because I'm evil because laughing because I'm evil. You know what I mean? Like, I hate characters like that. I love villains that have like a depth to them that makes you feel like somewhat sympathetic towards their plight. You know what I mean? And I feel like Scar is a little bit over the top, but he also does have like that charisma of like, you know, like that experience that I had with him was really cool. The combat is rewarding at the beginning of DC. The special enemy at like level 45 when your party was like roughly level 20. Yeah, agreed on Scar. Yeah. Yeah, good. A showdown with a one criminal expert. I almost forgot. I'm the head of the Center of Weatherological Climate Studies. I don't know how to say that. I need to learn how to pronounce a lot of this stuff. You can call me Professor Woodrow. Did you post it here, Professor? It doesn't get your adrenaline rush. Like the old days. Powerful one like yourself must have imagined this. A one-on-one showdown with a one-eyed criminal on a sordid land of death. Here for you. What? Sorry, I've got a message. Yes, it's me. All right, I see. Sorry, got some emergencies back in my lab. If you're interested in this poster, find me at the research station in the port town of Waksu. I don't know how to say that. Young lady, till we meet next time. Okay. Ooh, my back. I need to probably stretch for a minute here in a second because my back is just... Oh, wait, I didn't read that one. A mail from Logistics. Lolo Logistics. Check the mail. Oh, is it actually in my mail? Oh. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's actually in my mail. Dear value customer, thank you for selecting. We regret to inform you a recent order. Okay. Go to the branch for details. Okay. Maybe I should go to their headquarters and clarify this. Yes. I will do that. How much asteroid do I have? That's pretty good. Pretty good. I've been kind of waiting, like, I've been pretty much saving until I get a 10 pull to use this. So I'll probably do that. But I'm getting a little antsy. I need to talk to some more random NPCs soon. I was getting a lot of good info from them. Oh god. Like it or not, we already declined to deliver their package. Let's pretend this order was never placed. You didn't ask anyone's opinion before sending out that rejection, did you, manager? Even if I did, do you really think you can fulfill the order? Of course, no order is too tough for us to handle. We promise we deliver. So why did you make the promise in the first place? That's a sea of flames in the port town. I won't allow any of my stuff near that dangerous place. Besides, there's no way anyone would want anything delivered to that place. It's simply a mischief. I'm telling you what's in the package. Food for one, some medicine, or clothes. If this customer is trapped in that dangerous place without access to food or clothing, naturally they'd want these things. Even if that is the case, we won't earn much for delivering things. Not best deal for us. And to say the least, they would place another order if they're not placing the order. I'm the manager here. Oh my god, is it just? Are they gonna have me do it? Not a responsibility. Thank you. Excuse me. Are you talking about this order? Indeed, the rejection message is how come it ends up in your inbox? Must have touched the wrong button when you tried to grab my touchpad. It was meant to be so. Let them deliver it. Or let me deliver it. Oh my, I can't stand this. this was a misunderstanding. I'm finally sorry for wasting your time due to our mistake. Indeed, I wasted my time. Never mind. Never feel it's alright. I'm idle anyway. Idle anyway, is it? That's good to know. Anyway, it was our fault that caused all this. Make an official apology later, but for now, please allow us to deal with this strange order. Sea of Flames is that a dangerous place? You do not know about the Sea of Flames, miss? I do not know. Let me explain it for you. Customer, Sea of Flames is a giant flower field made of countless inferno petals, the pollen of which proves strongly toxic. Not to mention the horrible TDs in that place. You can make it out there alive, as far as I know. You should know how dangerous your trip could be. It's precisely the immense danger that we did. The customer must have been aware that aside from all the logistics, no one could deliver the items they need. Just let me go. I said no, but why? Think no for an answer. She's so stubborn. You help me talk her out of it? Yeah, you should fulfill your promise. That's right. No matter what, you have to fulfill our orders. That's what we do. Miss, what are you? Leave this order to me. I'll be the courier for this order. The so-called taker is supposed to put my actions after. Hey. Darn it. What now? Must have left for the Sea of Flames. What of all places? Why there? Of all places. Don't let our employees go near the Sea of Flames. That place is off limits. The incident dates back to when the place became infested with a large amount of inferno petals, which produced a great deal of toxic pollen and forced the inhabitants away. Besides the center of weatherological climate studies discovered dangerous gravity storms in the area, it was a perilous destination for anyone to approach. Should the pollen be swept into the upper atmosphere by an unexpected gravity storm, it would pose a danger. Oh, wow. That does sound really dangerous. Absolutely. To prevent pollen from spreading, researchers determined that the only solution was to destroy the core tacit mark of those internal petals. Passion exposed sphere to disable the mark. Regular vehicles. The tacit. Users couldn't deliver the sphere. After that, Midnight Rangers go destroy the field. Promise we deliver. And yet we couldn't make it in the end. Our couriers failed to deliver the spear in time despite their best efforts. Only one spear was successfully delivered, but the Midnight Rangers were understanding of us. They think us. But our couriers at the cost of their lives. Jeez. A promise is a promise. They relayed efforts to bring the only spear close to the tacit mark. Their bodies burned, exposed to severely deadly concentration of toxic pollen. They went overclocked again. Why is the pollen still there? Because the spear was damaged during transportation and failed to explode when it pierced the tacit mark. The spear was completely activated. Fortunately, we managed to control the tacit mark and slowed down the spread of petals. Regulated. Oh, nobody blamed them. The Lulu place so filled with force and stuff. Okay. Now you understand why we forbid our employees from going near that place. Obstinate, never open to advice. She is well known as a fleet-foot courier. I may not be able to catch her for now. Maybe I can help. No, miss. How could I ever bother with them? Partially responsible. But, alright then. Thank you very much for your assistance. Push for her on the outskirts first. Would you go with me, miss? Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Okay.
Let me be your blade. Tempest! Serenade!
Traffic illuminator.
Target confirmed. Sever! Strike!
Ooh. Give me that. Immobilize enemies? I wonder how well that works. Because I don't really like the bear that much. Like, it's fine. Where's the... there it is. It's probably not very good. I just noticed that they have cost to them. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if you get more capacity as they level up. Interesting. Okay, before I get too distracted, there's like a Sonant cube up there. I'm gonna grab that before I... Oh, what's this? Like a stun effect? Yeah. Stun effects seem pretty good in this game, to be honest with you.
Speeding up. Shape the shapeless. Serenade.
Target confirmed. War spares no one.
Cool. HP drains would be great if they have. I don't have any HP drain, but you know what I do have?
Embracing change.
I have the Rave Turtle. And you don't need anything else, if we're being honest. The only thing that you need is the Rave Turtle. Which I'm actually gonna leave here for a moment while I go stretch a little bit. Okay, I will be right back.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
My back cracked like 700 times. It felt great. Also, I didn't realize it actually ends after a while. I thought it kind of just lasted forever, but I guess, yeah, it probably does have a max duration. Even Disco Rave Turtle needs time for a break every now and then. Look at those cars like just kind of floating right there. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's cool looking. Is that a TD made out of a car? I can't take photos in my current state. Why not? But is that a TD made out of a car down there? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. Ugh, it's kind of like a spider. Ugh, kind of nasty. Should I fight it? Let's fight it.
Doesn't matter. Synchronization.
Target confirmed.
If only I could figure out what actually causes him to do the special intro move. I got the car. What does car echo do? Oh, I turn into one? I know I won't be that big. There's no way to let me be like a big car spider. It'll just make me like a small one. Where's the... Where's my car spider? I do like the enemy design though. It is a really cool... Where the... I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. Chaser Razor. Oh, look, it actually... I can get a set bonus for arrow damage, which I should put on. Oh shoot, here. Okay, I need to actually probably care a little bit about like set bonuses. Ow. I don't really want defense, though. Okay, well, that's attack. Upon using skill, arrow damage increase. Upon using outro skill, increase attack of next resonator. That actually sounds kind of good, but I would probably want that on my healer. Do I have one for electro damage? Do I have a set for electro damage yet or no? Wait. So that's a block skill. Let's... Do I have anything that's like stronger that seems to do electro damage? It doesn't even have to be my main one, actually. It just has to be like something I'm equipped. So where's that little guy at? There you go. There you are. Okay, and then... Oh, I see. There's a symbol right there, but they don't have it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that one's electro. So do they just have like a random set bonus? The Sonata effect? Is that just randomized? Because it seems like the same enemy can have different Sonata effects. Well, let's do attack. I don't really want that flat HP, but whatever. Okay, so that gives me the set bonus, and I don't really have to change the bear. So I'll leave the bear because I get good stats from it. Okay, and then for her, she does ice damage. So I already have a set bonus for her. But I kind of think that maybe I should do whatever the energy regen. Where's that? Yeah, I feel like maybe I should do this energy regen thing. I don't even know if I have enough echoes to do a 5 set. Ooh, I would have to swap out some echoes. Oh wait, no, here, there's this one right here. But it's a 3 cost. I want to give spectral damage bonus. I don't really want that anyway. I don't know. None of this really matters. She's got the energy regen bonus. I don't really care. She's got the 2 set bonus. Build crafting is not important right now.
The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours.
Have you found Mimika? Not yet. I couldn't find her anyway either. I've looked everywhere. Maybe she's already inside deep inside the Sea of Flames. Resonators like you can withstand the toxins. But we should track. Communication touchpad. There's a tracker in it. How did she get there? The dot is not moving. I will go save her. How much do I know about it? Not much. Okay. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go save the day. After I kill a bunch of stuff. Oh, I didn't expect the aggro there, but okay.
Misery follows. It's time.
My cat farted. Smell it.
Let me be your blade. This is the answer to our endeavor.
Serenade!
I do love this like apocalyptic like mix of like, I don't know, it's just like such a cool vibe of like sci-fi post-apocalyptic stuff. Oh. Oh.
Let the winds roar.
I might need my healer.
Sorry.
Come on.
I can't take it.
Strike! Exterminate. Stay calm.
Oh my god.
War spares no one.
Oh, do I just take damage over time? Oh my god, I'm in the field of
The die
flame.
is cast.
I'm just dying because I'm in the fucking... Oh, this is great. This is super great. Save me from my own mistakes.
Stand down.
Okay.
Conception.
Little heal there.
Verity shines.
Use burst. Sheesh. That was spooky.
Concept transmitting frequency.
This is why I bring a healer. Okay, I feel like I don't use her very much though. Like, to be totally honest. Ooh, I kind of want to go to get that. Oh. It's missing the battery. I see. Those guys are gonna aggro me, but actually, how much damage does this do? Not much. Not much. Did that count as dodging?
Let me be your blade.
Precipitant!
Let the winds roar.
Target confirmed. It's time.
Oh.
The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours.
Wait, did I not need that?
This is the answer to our endeavor.
Tempest!
Don't worry.
Hey! Hi-ya! Serenade!
Target confirmed. Stay calm. Fight for me.
Leave it to me. Commence healing.
I don't see the other. Okay,
Don't worry.
okay. You got kind of make it kind of hard for people with melee weapons there, buddy.
Speeding up.
Target confirmed. Stay calm. War spares no one.
Conception.
Oh god, I heard them. Okay, I'm just gonna go back that bridge.
Speeding up.
And this puzzle can wait for later.
Conception.
Okay. Oh, there's another Sona cord. Oh, it's right there too. I hope everyone's having a good one, by the way. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having fun. Okay, so I just need to float over there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What happened? My hair is standing on end. Enemy ahead.
It is natural to feel dreadful.
Okay. Oh! This music's cool.
Bad timing.
Oh god, I'm fighting the tree sentinel, but he's on a motorcycle instead of a horse. Oh god. Okay, yeah, this is
Bad timing.
Okay.
One is the sound.
Aren't you that rover? Why are you here? You passed out during a battle with an Inferno Rider. Some guys brought you here. It looks like a rider on a motorbike, so I named it the Inferno Rider. And that's the TD you put a bounty on? That's right. That's the reason we must put it down. Our detection shows that the anomalous gravity field here is giving birth to a giant storm. Crisis years ago. So you know about it. Incineropedal is not a kind of plant, but an animal tacit discord. The flower-like structure is actually the end of its limbs. Cool. Initially, we were thinking about blowing that thing up. The Inferno Rider can't. direct strike was already a difficult mission. Why don't you leave it to the Midnight Rangers? The special properties of the Sea of Flames make it safer for solo missions, so I posted the one. By the way, who rescued me? We don't know either. You should ask the guys from Now, I was gonna say, like, who's strong enough to get in there and... Was it her? She saved me instead of me saving her. You're both safe this time, otherwise you'll be responsible for not getting yours. I'll be disturbed for life if... I think so. Customer, you're awake. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Where'd you go? Let me tell you, the touchpad she grabbed was stormed away by the gravity storm when she was trying to find the person who placed the order. And she was lost and had to wander about. Lucky enough, I met it. Yeah, how did you know? Was it you who rescued? You really did. But everything I was up. Oh, wow. Did you witness the crisis years ago? I dread remembering it, but that TD, it was saying, rush to the end. Those Midnight Rangers who attempted to destroy the core Tacet mark in that operation had overclocked, and a Tacet field manifested in that location afterwards. This TD may have spawned from that. And I, as one of the couriers who delivered the explosive spears, witnessed everything. The tenacity of those soldiers back then became the utmost obstacle for us to destroy the Tacet mark now. What a shame. The crisis. What are you talking about? I mean, this could have a great chance to wash away the shame. If we can help them devitalize that poor Tacet mark thing, we will make up for the regret of the past and deliver on the promise we failed to fulfill. Nonsense. Dismissed. Manager, let me do it. Lola Logistics will no longer be involved. We must strictly adhere to commercial principles as a business entity. Even if I approve, the headquarters won't allow this. It's not profitable and it puts our employees at risk. If we fail to prevent the diffusion of the toxic pollen, nowhere will be safe again. Isn't that a great threat on our brand image? I said no, and I meant no. What if I make it profitable for you? What did you say? I will defeat the Inferno Rider and claim the bounty. Manager, I heard about the tales. She sure is strong. The bounty is 100,000 credits. How many orders do I have to deliver to make that much money? But I can't do it alone. I will hire you. That's it. No. Profitable deal. Profitable deal. 100,000 credits. Everything kind of. Support of Lolo Logistics, huh? With the help of Lolo Logistics, our researchers can now easily travel to the internal pedals. That barriers. I don't know. If we can't take the Inferno Rider out, we won't stand a chance of closing in on the core Tacet mark. Woodrow, I have results for the issue you asked me to look into. Mortifia? Or Mortify? Mortify, I think they say it. You finally called back. Sorry, but your request has been time consuming to finish. Even for someone like me, had to go over the archives. Your case is years old after all. Long story short, some spare parts of these explosive spears are still kept here in the port town. They should still work if assembled properly. With this heavy weapon, you should be able to penetrate Inferno Rider's barrier and the core Tacet mark of the Inferno pedal. Can't help but wonder, how do you know so much about what happened back then at such a young age? I just came across some records on the incident as I've been working on Tacetite weapon. The Academy joined hands with the court of Savant to develop the spears back then. They were all about the big gun, without a care for practicality or safety, typical of those savvy. The CSC was known for wild ideas, but the Orange Box group stood out as most outrageous. According to the records, spare spears were disassembled into 3 parts before being stored in 3 different research centers for security reasons. Though whether they still work after all these years is unclear, I can still provide instructions on how to assemble and adjust them if you can get your hands on them, that is. Alright, we will get someone to clear out a secure path for you. Meanwhile, please help us retrieve the spare parts for the couriers. Alright, yeah. By the way, the courier named me because looking to talk to you. Okay. This quest is a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. I'm not mad, but I actually kind of expected this quest to be like
This is
short,
the answer to our endeavor.
which is fine. I'm not
Speed
mad
up.
because it's kind of interesting, kind of an interesting quest. Pretty much all the quests have been interesting actually. I haven't really had too many like throwaway moments. Also, it took me a while to realize it, but because the terminal can summon echoes, like the glider is just an echo.
This should suffice for a while.
And that's why it looks like a TD, because it literally is a TD.
Speeding up.
Okay, why does this cow have mushrooms on its back? Is that just a thing? Is that like a common thing or something? Because like the boars with mushrooms on their back in Genshin, like is that just a reference to Genshin? Like I don't understand. Like there's almost no reason. Like is that just a thing? Is there some cultural thing about that or something? Like mushrooms going on the back of a cow or something? I don't know. All right, I'm gonna kill these
Shape
boars.
the shapeless. Deference. Synchronization.
What? Oh.
Speeding up.
Oh yeah, I probably need to do the Ascension quest. Oh no, another traffic light over there.
Speeding up. Something you need? Serenade! Synchronization. Speeding up.
Oof. Okay. You are here. Actually, I want to make a sincere apology to you. My willful actions almost got you killed. I'm very sorry for that. Please accept my apology. You don't have to blame yourself. However, I need your help on another matter. I think only you will trust me. Like my manager said, nobody would place a delivery order in the middle of Sea of Flames. Honestly, I started to regret the moment I entered Sea of Flames. Maybe it was a misaddressed order. As I hesitated, the touchpad was blown away. Even felt kind of relieved. It was like, oh, that's it. I won't need to risk my life looking for a customer anymore. But then I heard someone calling for help. It was the voice of a girl. It must have been that customer. Maybe you're just hearing things? Someone was really trapped there. You're gonna try again here in a minute. Let me know how it goes for you. There was a small update earlier today. I haven't checked the news part of the website to see if there's been any more updates on whether things are like how they're doing. But like they are aware of a lot of issues. The notice that I sent you earlier, the statement that they made, they're obviously very aware. It's just that it's a small company. They probably can't respond as quickly as some larger companies can to this kind of thing. Manager of too naive as someone in their need of help. That's why I still want to fulfill this order. Manager was right. I can't make it alone. Asking for your help. Go in there. Fine. Oh my gosh. Okay, so search for the SOS.
Target confirmed. Sever! Strike! Fight for me. It's time.
Let me be your blade. Tempest. Synchronization. This is the answer to our endeavor. Shake the shapeless.
Target confirmed.
I'm so excited for the future of this game. I'm not gonna lie.
Misery follows. Sever! Strike!
Let me be your blade. Speeding up. Speeding up. Speeding up.
What is this? Oh, it's a cooking station. Okay. There was a frog in that cup. Caltrop too. Are you serious? Look.
Water.
I thought it was the end. Did you place an order? Yes, I did. I didn't expect it to make it here. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Maybe I should apologize for not delivering your order on time. Why are you here? Woke up here. You're an exile though, right? Gravity storm was interfering with my single. What about losing the signal? So I used your automatic ordering service to quickly order some stuff. I didn't expect you to actually order it here. Probably escort you out of here. You don't have to bother. I can walk by myself now. Sure thing. You honored your slogan. You delivered on your promise. To be honest, I once thought it was no more than a publicity slogan too. No one would really take each and every order so seriously, right? But I changed my mind when I received a package delivered by Lola Logistics. It was something my late father left. Your father? Yes, he was a Midnight Ranger. I was told at a young age that he passed away at his post and his body was not even found. The delivery guy said my dad got hurt during a battle against the TD outbreaks. He was trying to protect his friends when he fell in a valley. A logistics employee found him, but they could not save him. It was said that he was keeping me on his mind until his last breath, saying his daughter was about to turn 10. He couldn't even meet her for one last time. He hoped that Logistics would deliver the doll he carried with him as a birthday present. The package was delivered, yes, but it was far more complicated. Passed before he could say the address. No identification found. Finally, I listened to something going on. Agent playing dolls. There's my 18th birthday. The logistics inspired me. I wanted to join. Okay, you will. This order is approved. Thank you. One order done. Next up, we have a bigger order to deliver. I'm gonna call you back again. I got the coordinates from him. Let's move. I'm enjoying the options to fast travel to location. That is kind of nice. But first, let me grab this Sonance QB thingy. Hi there, folks. You're not gonna shoot me with them there guns, are ya? There's a flower in that trash can. Where's the it says it's down. Wait, can I open it?
Something you need? Oh. Smart. This is the answer to our endeavor.
You found it, and it's yours to keep. A time well spent.
Okay, I like how this building, it was really easy, but I like how it was kind of like a mini puzzle. That was actually kind of cool. Rather than it just being like set dressing or whatever. All right, I'm getting pretty tired. We're nearing my 7th hour of streaming today, so I may see how I feel like after this quest or so. But we'll see, we'll see. Probably gonna start playing off stream a bit, but probably just enough to like, oh crap. Okay, yeah, my energy is like nearly full. But probably just like open chests and fight stuff in the open world and stuff. That's probably all I'll do off stream. I don't want to do any quests off stream. At least for now. Well, the game is new and stuff. I think I'll probably stream tomorrow as well. Like, I need to work on a video for launch, but I want to get a little further in before I do that. Who are these people? How did they break in? Didn't know the exiles had taken over the place. Wait, we are. Stop, they saved my life. When you say from the Sea of Flames, people you're talking about, now put away your weapons. Nobody attacks them, right? We don't face. A short time in that place already left me paralyzed. I couldn't even move a finger, but powerfully in that place. You're planning to go defeat the thing. You're so cool. That's why we need explosive spears. We want to give you this spear thing, but the warehouse is locked. We can't open it. I know the lock. I passed the little test. What test? Shoot all the yellow targets that appear with the shooting mechanism. We'll simply advise. Okay, I'll try. This music is actually kind of hype.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
This should suffice for a while.
I'm speechless. They do look alike. Those are indeed tips of spears. Just fashion. Sneaking around the bush. Oh, my back. These punks tried to take our spot. Tried to took our spot and ambushed us. They do raids, robberies, and all kinds of crap for anyone but themselves. Take care, will ya? Go. Well, at least there are some friendly exiles. Just checking. I want to check Discord real quick. Oh. Okay. Just checking Discord. All right. Sheesh. This quest is like forever long. Wait, do I have access to the level up? Where do I go to do the world tier upgrade? Oh. Okay, so probably at level 20, I have to... Okay, so I don't have to do that until level 20. Okay. Whew. I should probably level up my characters a bit. Everything is like level
Synchronization.
20.
Shape the shapeless.
Yeah, let's see here. Actually, here, let's do Kokoro first.
Your kindness I have certainly received. Naturally, I'll work for you in return.
Do I get a wish from leveling him up? Appears not.
I've never felt such strength in me. It's all thanks to you, isn't it? I am forever grateful, Rover, for everything you've done for me.
In this world, there are only those things which are not yet known, not those which cannot be known. I seem to be one step closer to the truth I seek.
This power, it's mysterious, yet reassuring nonetheless.
God, I'm gonna have to refine all those. Also, I forgot, my energy is almost full. I should probably spend a little bit of that, but I don't know where I should spend it. I mean, fighting the bosses probably is a decent place to spend it, because I get first time clear rewards. So like, where's Crownless? Yeah, like I could go fight Crownless real quick. Duh, my microphone wasn't down here. So technically I'm back. I lost internet for like no reason. Just lost internet. It's a great time. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream here, to be honest. Like, seems like most everyone's asleep and everything. Seems like a good time to end the stream. I'm not gonna do any more of the quest or anything. I'm just going to run around and probably kill things a little bit before I go to bed. So yeah, it's been great so far. I've been loving the game a lot. Like, so good, so good. My cat is begging me for attention. Oh my god, so crazy. All right, but thank you so much for watching and all that great stuff, and I will see you in the next one. I'll catch you probably tomorrow. I'll probably do another stream tomorrow. Okay, bye bye. Drink water.